4x4, it's, first of all, we're a for God and country organization, so that's 4, and we're 4 pillars, and that's a 4. And then I want to lift our membership up through raising our membership through all parts of the American Legion family, the American Legion Auxiliary, the Sons of the American Legion, and the American Legion. And together, I think we can lift our total membership then up as a family to 4 million. And then the same way with fundraising, if we bond all of our charities together, whether it's the auxiliary charities or the American Legion charities, we can reach that $4 million mark with them. And it's a task, but it's not a task that can't be achieved. I want the American Legion Auxiliary, the Sons of the American Legion, and the Legion Riders all working, trying to renew our membership in this organization. And when a post, a squadron, and an auxiliary, all 3 get to that 100% mark, I've got a ribbon. It's going to say 100% American Legion family on it, and then it'll be followed with the symbol of the American Legion Auxiliary, the Sons of the American Legion, and the American Legion Riders. And I think so if this post and the unit get to 100%, squadron's not quite there yet, I see the Legion and the auxiliary going over and helping them. Or whichever one of those units is not quite there yet, the other 2 are going to help. They'll help each other to grow that membership, and together I think we can grow our membership in that way. As I come in and I talk about my 4x4 program, then I leave. And the 4x4 program is not fully implemented right now, but the way I see it to work, the 4x4 program to work, is that when there's a department meeting or a district meeting, there would be somebody from the American Legion family that would be at a table, and at that table we're going to have a kiosk set up, and in that kiosk we'll have the pamphlets of our charities, membership pamphlets in there, and we're going to have a membership pamphlet that has the American Legion Auxiliary application, the Sons of the American Legion, and the American Legion, all 3 on that same pamphlet. And they're going to be able to stand there and say, hey, come here, donate to the 4x4 campaign. And one of the things, we're going to have a compass pin that's going to be headed in the right direction, up. That's the way we're going, is up. And for a sizable donation, for a $100 individual donation, we're going to have that pin available to them. So I see that working with a team concept of everybody in the family being a part of that display and saying, hey, come here and look and see what I've got. And then within a department, if a department has a special charity, those are the pamphlets we'll put in that kiosk, and we'll work in that direction. We get this all the time. You're a dying organization and you're not growing. What's wrong? But as I've traveled along, I've come across a lot of posts, and those posts that are active and are involved are growing posts. Earlier in this trip here in Indiana, I came across a Legionnaire. He was in a 9-member post 2 years ago. He got involved, other people got involved, and now that's a 200-member post. I was in another post where it was down to 2 members, and one of them wanted to turn the charter in. And the other one said, no, we're going to do something. And they got together. Now that post, the American Legion family with the American Legion, the Sons of the American Legion, the American Legion Riders, and the American Legion Auxiliary is well over 1,000-member family. And I just know that if we continue to do things in our local post, we continue to serve veterans, we continue to serve our communities, we can grow really, really easy, because veterans, basically, right down to it, care. You can identify a veteran. You can tell those people that serve. Get a hold of them and find that person that can help you, and we can grow this organization. We are the organization that steps forward always and are there to serve our veterans and our veteran families. And it's heartwarming. I see it as I travel all across this country, and the departments that I've been to, the actual caring that they really do care about other veterans. Camaraderie is a great thing, and we like to get together and we like to see each other once again and have our buddies. But when it comes right down to it, that reaching out and helping a veteran in need is the most important part about our organization.